Think this is bullshit?
No, I'm gonna tell you this, but no.
Not doing it. So this is a very cut and dry. I don't have a long drawn out process.
Okay.
And have a little bit more authority to your voice. Speak a little bit more crisp.
Okay.
Don't sound desperate. No, you're doing 5. You're doing 10. It's not a push-up.
Yes, it is. Y'all like and subscribe that we out here getting solar panels.
We making plays with the USPS, kid. All right, we are in T, aka Turf, and on today's episode, we are going to be training 50 sales professionals in the field. In our first group, it's electric, boogie, woogie, woogie. We got your boy, Young Kim, making plays. We got your boy, Hamid, Kareem. Let's go. Group 1, we're going to see what they got. You guys are going to kind of watch me approach, and then I'm going to watch your approach, and when you're approaching, then you're going to be mic'd up, and I'm going to kind of give you feedback throughout the process. Hello? Hey, I just wanted to make sure it's okay if we park right here. We're doing some work with the electricity in the neighborhood. Did you kind of know what was going to happen on Thursday? I actually have yours right here. Are you the owner of the house, 3121? Everybody out here has center point. A lot of people refer to them as center pointless because they keep raising the rates. It's because of their debt. So a lot of people didn't know that Center Point is almost $25 billion in debt. That's why they are facing these lawsuits of overcharging people on fees. I was the one that put together the report. A few of the neighbors, I don't know if you know the one with the blue car, they put up like the windmills. That one has like the solar panels on the roof. They didn't win the lottery. What's happening is there's a new program. You see how the transformer is right behind the home? That's the stuff that needs to get updated. So what we're proposing is instead of you buying a solar system, we're utilizing it for you guys as model homes. So like you would never buy a system, you'd never take out a loan. What we would propose is just using the roof as a power plant to produce the power on site, and any power that you can produce on site, you're able to buy those kilowatts at almost half of the amount that the utility charges. The unique thing about this location is you can see, even if I go to the dead of the winter, you guys get sun on the front side of the home the entire day. It's a completely south-facing roof. All I would do is finalize the report, and what we would propose is using the roof as a power plant, produce all your power on site with the solar, and you don't pay anything out of pocket. There's no loan involved. So all I need to do is really find the time to show it to you, and if you have the time, I think you do it. It's just people are sick and tired of paying the high bills.
So just a few doors down, you might see the panels on their roof. We were the ones that set them up. They didn't pay anything for it. They were basically opted into a program that they were eligible for, and it was installed there, and they just got credits on their electric bill. But do you get your electric bill in the mail, or do you get it on your email?
No, it's email.
In the mail? Like a paper copy?
No, email.
Email, okay. So basically we take a look at that, and then I'll quickly show you. It's easier to show you.
Yeah, he's the one that does the report, so he'd be able to show you like what your actual design looks like, and if you could even save money on the bill. Front of the home gets crushed in sun, and then Mrs. Monroe, who lives 2 homes over, we already did this home.
Hello.
How are you?
How you doing, ma'am? Awesome. We're just notifying homeowners about what's happening June 1st. Has any of the guys stopped by and told you about what's happening? We're not here accepting anything or providing anything. We're just getting homeowners.
Here's yours, just so you know, miss. We're not with Center Point, don't worry. Did you know what was going to happen on Thursday? Do you know Mrs. Monroe, who lives 2 homes over from you? Ma'am? Yeah. Hello? That was kind of weird, huh? I just needed to speak with the owner of the house. Okay, God bless you. All right. Not a good fit. So that's at the beginning. We just got to try to take a little bit more of a commanding approach, you know, because it is what it is. Some people are gonna be like that. You just got to keep moving.
Absolutely. Just to cut to the chase, my name is Young Kim. These are my backup dancers, as you can see. So I'm assuming you're the property owner. Cool. So not sure if you know what's going on within the state. It is kind of serious. Basically, all the utility rates are about to go up. I'm not sure if you got a yellow or white slip in the mail. It just explains why the electricity costs were going up. Have you had a chance to take a look at that by any chance? Nothing? Okay, cool. So just to give you the short version, the reason why we're out here is because a lot of the homeowners have been complaining about the high electricity costs, and we're just providing homeowners with secondary energy options, so you're not subjected to those rate increases. And again, just to cut to the chase, you've probably seen the black things on people's roofs. You've been approached about this 10 times already?
Right, it doesn't save you any money. It's just a waste of time.
Gotcha. So
I'm locked into a balance billing right now, so for 3 years, so ain't nothing I can do about my electricity right now.
Gotcha. So we're not trying to have you switch over to another utility provider. It's more just so that we can provide you with a savings report, just to show you how much you could potentially save. But you mentioned that doesn't save you any money. You looked into it before, I'm assuming?
Right.
If you don't mind me asking, what was your biggest concern? Like,
She's been having it for 3 years and she ain't saved any money having it on her house.
She hasn't been saving any money?
So it was just like a waste of time. She hadn't saved any money on her light bill.
The big problem was before people had to take out a loan and actually buy the system. What we would propose is something a little different, and I just pulled up the report for your location. The unique thing about this home is the backside is completely south, which tells me I can use a lot less panels to produce all the electric. But
I'm not interested in
there's no way you would be if like, and that's the reasons you wouldn't go solar. That's the reason I was going to show you it. Just to make it make sense, it's not what you pay per month to the utility, it's what they're charging you for each one of those kilowatt hours.
Right.
So what our program would propose is just selling you the electric, not the solar panels, at a much lower cost per kilowatt hour. So almost
I can't get out of my contract. I'm locked in for 3 years.
you'd always stay with the supplier. Like how it works in Texas is you have your option from your supplier, but the distributor is always the same. That's why people call them center pointless. All we do is show people the report. If you like the idea, you know, like this family paid $150. That completely went away. They put about $50,000 back into their pocket over a 20-year period, and their rate was automatically lowered from day one.
And so how much these panels cost?
If we were to pick you as a model home, there's a few things we want out of it. The same way you have a blue sign, we'd ask you to keep one of our signs up. We'd ask to use you as a reference. Obviously not go brag to the neighbors. If you could just like get the report ready, and then once it's finished, I'll just pop back by and show it to you.
Okay,
Hamid will finish up with you.
Okay.
All right. Great work with the questioning. You know, it's exactly what you want to do. Just we got to get them physically involved by showing them something or putting something in their hand. You know, like just having the Knock Buddy app. Like when I have it, I'm like, when this sale isn't going the way that I want it, all I have to do is just take that app and say, yeah, I was actually the one that put together the report. You know, this is your location. How are you? My name's Taylor. I can't sell you anything. You already have the solar on the roof. We're out here talking with homeowners that have had it for more than a year. I also like your doorbell. I have the same one. You've had the panels on the roof for over a year, right? The problem we've had, and it's not your fault, but a lot of when people put the panels on initially, they were expecting their electric bill to state do not pay, where they would get these credits on the bill. Have you been getting the electric bills that state do not pay, or have you still been getting billed from the utility company? If we cannot utilize the amount that you give to the utility company to fund the project, we don't pick the home. So it's like if the utility denies it, then you just stuck with option A, which is that $50 bill is going to continue to go up. That's the problem. So if I look at the bill in under 5 minutes, I'll be able to tell you if I can even help you. Is there just like a small corner of a table where I can kind of put my stuff down and I'll kind of show you, I'll kind of lay it all out for you? Do you need me to take off my shoes?
And so, I'm still don't understand how y'all make y'all money. I just like to know all of it.
Because we're going to redirect, instead of you paying the
I mean, for the company.
Yeah, it's just instead of you paying $70 to the utility company,
Right.
now you're going to pay a lower fixed monthly amount for the new panels and the battery. So instead of you paying the $70 to them, you're paying a lower fixed monthly amount that's fixed, where this $70 is going to continue to go up. It's probably more like 80, 85 once your summer bills hit. But with the negative bill, you take the credits.
I'm gonna have me on the wanted post, but y'all looking for me.
Yeah, we're going to have you on the wanted poster.
Big guy.
Yeah, we got some big boys in here.
Come on over.
Here, yeah, change spots.
All right, good night. Come on,
right next to him.
Over here.
All right, everybody point at Jewel. Point at her.
1, 2, 3.
It's going to offset everything that you're paying for the electric company, and then Hamid will keep you updated throughout the process. And they'll be here tomorrow to take a look at the roof and everything. All right, take care. Boom. 3 doors later, we're on the board. I'd say to knock 100 doors to get that one sale. On the door, you're a pest. On the home, you're a guest. All right, group 2 of the blitz. We got Ethan and his boy Ethan. Yes, they're both named Ethan. We knocked 3 doors so far. We got a self-gen, and now we're gonna just keep doing it like that. Just keep making plays. Hello? It's Taylor. Interested in what? I was the one that Okay, everyone's been super nice. I was just here to actually show you the report. God bless you.
Hey, my name's Ethan. This is Taylor McCarthy and Ethan and Anthony here. We're just with Freedom Forever. I take you're the homeowner here?
No, I'm not. My mom is.
Mom's the homeowner. It's kind of like a family home, I take it. Cool, bro. So we're stopping by because after those hurricanes, like all the storms, you guys may or may have not noticed, like utility bills kind of like going up a little bit. Are you the one that's paying the utility bill, or that'd be mom? That'd be mom.
This is their report, actually. So we had aerial imagery completed. What's unique about this location is the whole backside is south, like that's where it gets sunny in the backyard. What we would propose, though, is utilizing it as a model home, where rather than your parents coming out of pocket to buy a solar system, we would not propose selling them a solar system. We would just propose them buying the power from the system, the same way they're buying it from the power line, just at a much more economical amount, because we put a battery on the side of the home. If we cannot utilize the amount that you give to the utility company to fund the project, we don't even pick the home. So it's like I'm taking the money she gives to the utility company, putting a battery onto the side of the home, putting panels in the back. But with this type of home, I'm able to use a lot less equipment, which means the numbers are going to be super low. So it's like, just mention her, I pop by, and anywhere between like 5:30 and 7:30, I'm swamped today. But I'll pop
here like 4:35.
4. Yeah, I gotta see somebody at 4, and then once I finish up at the 4, I'm gonna come over here. It's a Soltaris family. Soltaris. Nice to meet you. What was your first name? George. I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you.
Ethan.
Stay by.
If we can just mark it down to pop by right after the 4 o'clock, and thank you. No matter what, if you're timid and you allow the homeowner to take the control or the command position, you're never gonna get the sale.
Hello. Who are you, ma'am? Sorry, is this the Gilmore residence? Just want to make sure I'm at the right place here. Okay. My name is Ethan. I'm with Freedom Forever. Sorry, I brought the basketball team here with me. The reason I'm popping by is we've actually received a lot of phone calls from the zip code in particular, right? A lot of the homeowners were actually complaining about the increases in the current utility bills, right? Y'all lived for less than 5 years.
Yeah.
More?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll ask you, in more than 5 years of living here, have you also noticed increases in the current utility bills?
No, not really.
Not as much?
I just work, so.
Oh, so you're not here? Okay. Is the homeowner here?
No, she's not.
No, she's not here. Okay. Is there a better time to catch?
You might want to try tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, the idea is like, we just want to make sure the homeowner was paid properly, where they would now receive this electric statement that says do not pay.
Okay.
Because CenterPoint just announced, they didn't announce it, it's public information that their rates increased, but more importantly, they're in debt and they're facing lawsuits for charging homeowners on the delivery fees.
And which company is that?
CenterPoint, which is the distributor. So if you just Google CenterPoint lawsuit or CenterPoint debt, like you can find that information. But I was the one that put together the report for this location. And all I need to do is explain to the homeowner how they could actually get a reduction on what they pay on the electric. They probably know Jewel Monroe. She lives maybe 3 homes over.
Yeah.
We already helped her out. So I was able to lower her bill significantly. And then we added a battery. Do you know Jewel?
Yeah,
Her? She's a nice lady. She's got
right there, yeah.
Yeah, so we helped her out. I have to speak with I think the Salazones right over here. I forget the last name. I might have been off on that. But do you think she'd be here around like 6 or 7?
She don't get off until like right at 6:30. So.
6:30? Okay. I'll make it one of my last stops of the night and see if I can help reduce the amount that she pays on the bill.
Okay.
If I can't help her reduce the amount, then she just stays with how everything is now.
Okay.
So it's just very exploratory. Just tell her somebody's going to pop by. I'm not going to try to convert her religion or talk politics, nothing like that.
Sounds great.
All right?
All right.
Appreciate your time. We'll
Take
pop
care.
by later. The whole front side and the sides get crushed in sun.
What's going on, my man? How are you? Is this the Williams residence? No? Shoot, oh, my bad, sorry. This is are you guys a homeowner here or you guys rent? You're the homeowner? To whom am I speaking with? I'm not here to sell you anything. I hate to break it to you. We're just talking to some of the neighbors. You're gonna see a whole bunch of trucks in the next week or two. That's why I have my whole team here. We're just letting people know what's going on. All right, so you know how like the neighbor over there, they were in kind of a bad situation with electrical because it's kind of been deemed as a pretty high rate area. So we're just helping families out, just kind of talking to them, stuff like that.
Hey, he's brand new. It's just his first day. I was the one that put together the report for the location. So what I'm showing you here is just the aerial imagery that was taken. It wasn't Russia, it wasn't China. Do you kind of know what's going on with center point and the debt? Okay, do you want me to try to pop by in like 15 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna give you the short version then. When do you want me to pop back by? Okay, probably tomorrow? What about the next day? The thing is what I would have done there is because he was holding the thing. He was holding the door.
Try to bring him out.
You gotta show him something.
Like this, like this. Like it's easier if I show you instead of going like this. You go like this, like right through the door.
Okay.
So you're holding it sideways, and then he's gonna open the door. Yeah, just want to be a little bit more polished.
Okay.
And have a little bit more authority to your voice. Speak a little bit more crisp.
Okay.
Don't sound desperate.
Okay.
Wow, you walk door to door with the mail?
Yeah.
Well, they should be giving you a raise. They don't give you. Does it get hot out here in the summer?
Yeah, it's hot right now.
Yeah. Do you own a house out here?
I don't know how.
Okay, because a bunch of these people are putting up solar panels on the house. Yeah, I was gonna say, you go door to door selling mail or giving away mail. You should go door to door doing solar on your off time. You'd make a lot of money.
You think so?
Yeah, would you be open to selling solar going door to door? You're already going door to door. What if you could make a lot of money?
How much is a lot?
The top people make like 100 grand a week. The low people make
100
maybe.
grand in 1 week.
Yeah, one kid made 2.5 million, but it's saving people money on the bill. That's what's crazy. Yeah.
I want to go home and lay down. Y'all like and subscribe that shit. We out here. Get it. Solar panels.
We making plays with the USPS, kid. Oh, I knock too. I don't do these little timid knocks, like knock, you know. Okay. And the way that you can do that is just raise your voice a little higher. Oh, hi, sir. How are you? My name is this. This is the reason I'm coming by. It's pretty important. If you notice, every single home, the way that I'm creating the story is with this app. It's on the App Store. It's called Knock Buddy. It's $10. You just press the pin to the location, you zoom in, and you use the slider to show them. And the way that I do this is, hey, I'll cut to the chase. This is 3019. Cool, I was the one that put together the report for this location. Now I've got them engaged. Now they're like, the report for what? That's a picture of my house. Cool, I don't know if you saw the drones. Don't worry, it wasn't Russia, it wasn't China. When I was in Canada, I was like, don't worry, it wasn't Trudeau.
Yeah.
Actually, one time I said, don't worry, it wasn't Trump. Yeah, but once you show them this and say, I was the one that put together the report, then you're going to build more curiosity. And then your story needs to tie into the problems, the solution, how they're involved, how they're rewarded, and then why it makes sense. All right, here we go. Our third group of the day. We're about to go make a play. So this is a very cut and dry. I don't have a long drawn out process. It's just I would propose utilizing you as what we refer to as a model home. So we would be able to produce an additional 6,413 kilowatt hours. Is that going to give him 100% of his offset?
Yep.
Okay. So you'll produce all your power on site by adding 6,400 kilowatt hours.
How many panels are those?
We did 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 panels or a 5 kilowatt system.
Okay. I know. Everybody point at him. Everybody point at him.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
All right, let's go.
All right, guys.
All right, you're in good hands. The only thing we ask, if we go above and beyond for you and you're happy with everything, that you just refer some people to Hamid.
I will.
All right, take care. Yeah, do you see the small talk, all the small little things that I did? There's a lot of psychology that goes into this, like the small talk, all the small things, making him feel comfortable, being able to explain it very simple for him to understand. But what do you think your biggest takeaways were, real quick?
When you need something processed, like from Hamid, you just continue to build rapport so there's no awkward silence.
Yeah. Anything else?
You were very persistent.
Persistence?
They were saying, yeah, maybe.
Getting yeses throughout the process?
The conviction, man.
Conviction.
Professionalism.
He knows that it's a better deal.
the word tracks.
Yeah.
Being on top with your word tracks, beating every rejection, and then taking them down the line of certainty.
Let's go, let's go. And at the end, I said, hey, how you feel about everything? He's like, I feel great. That's it. All right, boys. All right, we got 2 on the board. Group 4, here we go. How are you, sir? Sorry, I just had to drop off his report. He's one of the ones that we're considering. So, this is the house right here. 15531. So, I don't know if there's a small corner of a table where we can kind of sit. I'll explain to you what all these neighbors are doing as far as the electric. You know how you have Centerpoint or TXU or Reliant? What's happening is they're continuing to raise the amount that we pay for the power. So we're utilizing it for you guys as references, or what we refer to as model homes. Have you seen the people that have been putting up the windmills or like the solar panels on the roof? Oh no, we haven't picked the home yet. You have to be eligible for this program, because here's the thing is, if we were to pick the home, we would actually exempt you from all the upfront costs, and the sun would go up and the bills would go down. Can I ask you one last thing and I'll get on my way? What's the best piece of advice you'd give to a young man? What would be the best piece?
Work hard and keep trying.
Work hard and keep trying. Sorry if I was being persistent. I just know if I go through the process with you, you would do it. Because you get so much sun on the house. Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm Taylor. I was the one that put it all together for you. It's Jose, right?
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Okay.
What does your shirt say? Discipline supera intelligentsia. Discipline is...
Discipline
Yeah.
is over the intelligence.
Smart. I love to say affirmation without discipline is delusion. And you get discipline from having a desire. You have a desire, it creates a discipline, allows you to demonstrate, allows you to document, allows you to duplicate, and allows you to disappear. But it starts with the desire, you know? So I was the one that put it all together. These guys are just training with me today. I'll just kind of pull it up with you real quick. I don't know if there's like a small corner of a table where I can kind of put my stuff down. This is 4811, right? Because for some reason it shows 4813 and 4811, which is crazy. But you guys get absolutely crushed in sun, like all on the back side of the home.
I tell you, I'm old man and I'm...
So this is the way I'll position it then. If the panels were set up on the roof and you had a $207 fixed amount that you knew was never going to increase, you were grandfather claused into that, you produced more power than you used, and they tried to convince you to rip it off and go back to that,
I understand,
what would you say?
I understand.
Yeah.
The people that come here to sell me the electricity,
Uh-huh.
they tell me a lot of things. That look, this is better than the company that you have, and the cost of the would be cheaper, and it's bullshit.
Do you think this is bullshit?
No, I'm gonna tell you this, but no,
Not doing it.
It's
Why would I? I know, but why would
I have a lot of problems with the companies.
Why would I come here and show you, like, documentation beats conversation? Like, why would you think that I was? So let me ask you this: if everything that I just explained to you is exactly the way that it is, no more and no less.
Oh no, it's okay. You explained to me very well everything.
But if everything that I said to you was exactly the way that it is, would you lean towards
What
paying?
you tell me right now.
Okay. So I guess
You tell me right now.
I
but
guess
I don't know
I guess just
what happened tomorrow.
level with me. How much of what I've explained to you do you actually believe?
That's like I tell you. Let me talk with my daughter to.
Oh no, I wouldn't even talk to her about it, because we just wouldn't do it. Like, if you don't like think that this is a better opportunity for you.
No, it is, but
it is. I think you know it is, but it's just at the end of the day, you can justify a way to pay more for power. I'm not installing any panels today. All we do is we start the process. But it's like
I'm scared with it.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm scared. My telephone. I'm scared. I don't want to use too much. I'm scared and push something. Then
I have empathy for you, because, like, the only objection I face is trust. That's what I was saying. But everything that I told you, Jose, is exactly the way that it is. That's what my dad has always said: documentation beats conversation. If you called your daughter and said, "What's your daughter's name?"
What?
What's your daughter's name?
Jadira.
Okay, Jadida, how are you? I know you have solar on the roof. Would you ever consider ripping the solar off to go back to the utility company? What do you think she'd say? She wouldn't do it. It's not overcomplicated, but I'd want you to feel good about it. Because like normally when like I come and approach people, like they're like, "Oh yeah, do you want to come sit at my kitchen table? Do you want a cup of lemonade?" And then once I explain it all to them,
You want a soda one?
no, you don't have to. I'm just saying that most of the time when I explain this program, like people are super excited. But all we do is we confirm for the eligibility. That's what your monthly amount would be. This is how much you would pay to do the program. $0. You'd have $207 that never increases. 10 years from now, your electric bill would still be $207. That's the best part about the program. So it's just, at the end of the day, I have to check if you're even eligible for this. Because if you're not eligible for it, then...
It's another thing.
Yeah.
It's like I tell you,
Yeah.
the roof is not good.
Do you want us to have them look at the roof? Are you going to be around at all tomorrow? All right, Jose? Tyler is going to be the one that follows up with you and explains it. All right? Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it, okay, sir?
Yeah.
And he'll pop by tomorrow or he'll give you a call. All right, take care. All right, let's go. Take it as far as you can. It's just, you know, that's just...
Really are Tom Hawkins prodigy. All the reverse tie down.
Well, it's just, you can't get into the house. It's not, you know... Just try to take it as far as you can. Do it or not, you just have to see how I kind of handled myself explaining that process, and just got to keep on keeping on. So we'll have some more time in the office.
You only have a couple.
No, yeah.
That's the process, right? Pitching ownership. You glitched there in the beginning.
Presenting, you owe me another 10 push-ups. Do the push-ups right now. You just set it on camera, dude.
That one, I
Do the push-ups. 20. No, you said it in the restaurant yesterday. What the fuck is that, dude? It's not a push-up.
Yes, it is.
6, 7, 8. Bro, you're really struggling? What do you guys do? What's tasks?
We're welders.
Welders. That's hard work.
That's
Sí, mi español es muy poquito, blanquito español. Necesito practicar. Mi esposa de peruana. No hablar tu español, tu hablar tu otra latinas. I say, no, I just
don't give up. Just don't give up. Just sooner or later, man, you'll learn.
I know, yeah.
You know, when I first came in, I was 22 years old, right? So I had to choose either going to the school or feed my family, right?
Yeah.
So what I did, man, I mean...
Do you guys own houses here?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you wanted to put solar panels on your house and a battery, you would not pay anything out of pocket.
Got a business card with you?
What I can do is I can see if you're eligible because they allot me 5 of these to fund. I've already done 3 and I have 2 more that I could do today as model homes. Let me see if your home would be eligible.
I just get a new house, man. But
what's the address? Is this your home address?
Yeah.
That you live at now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if it's eligible. Yes. This is your house?
Yeah, that's my house.
So you look at this. This home gets so much sun in the backside of the house.
I don't have any trees around it.
Yeah, I could completely eliminate your electric bill. I could completely eliminate it.
How come?
Because what we do is we don't propose selling you a solar system. We just propose selling you the power that system produces at half of the amount that CenterPoint, Reliant, or TXU would charge you. So we use it as a model home. What I can do is I can text you the pre-report. Are you going to be home later on?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. So Hamid is my designer. He just got a new house. Look. Look at this.
What's up, man?
Look. Look.
What's up, sir?
How's it going, bud?
What was your first name?
No,
No.
For real?
Yeah.
Salvador?
Your name's Salvador?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor.
All right,
Nice to meet you. So
I'm good, man.
they were just talking about ice cream and beer in there.
Ice cream and beer, good combination.
So, look, completely south. I could use it as a model home.
Yeah.
And do you'd get a battery with the system too, and the panels. Let's say your average payment to the utility company was $150 a month. Your new utility bill would be like $80. Is your wife and your wife are going to be home later today?
Oh yeah.
What's the latest that I could pop by? Because I got to go to an appointment right now.
Probably, let's say 8.
You 8:30? Would that be too late?
8:30, yeah.
Okay, I'll pop by at 8:30. I'll put together the report.
Okay.
And if I can't cut your bill in half, don't even do it.
Oh, okay.
The numbers, the way your home is faced, the numbers are going to look great. The payments, it's a very low amount, and you won't have to pay the utility company anymore. I'm gonna pop by 8 to 8:30.
You have the appointment. We'll come at
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Salvador, right?
But you know when
My name's Taylor. You guys can search my YouTube too, Taylor McCarthy. I've helped like 1,000 people with this program. What do you like, Coors, Modelo?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I was about to say maybe I'll bring you one. All right, gentlemen, I'll see you later. We set at the gas station. We set everywhere. 8:30 appointment confirmed tonight.
Later that night.
The biggest reason this program makes sense to me, and I'm a consumer, is because the number that I show them will never increase. With the utility company, they're going to continue to make increases where it's like, you know, a 10, 11% increase every year on electricity. Everything's going up. The way I would set this up as a model home is you guys wouldn't see any increases. Like 10 years from now, the power rate's going to stay the same. Sometimes you still be eligible, and I'm going to confirm for eligibility. But before I do that, I just want to show you the brass tacks of this, because if it shows that you're eligible, I'd rather just show you exactly how I could help your situation. And then just to show you the brass tacks of this, that's the system design. That's where he put the panels on the roof.
Keep it real with me, right?
I'm keeping it real with you.
Like,
I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. How old are you? You're like the same age as me.
I'm 28.
You're 28. All right, so you're younger than me. So this company, I'm just going to show you. Literally, I've probably helped over 200, 300 people go solar. And this company, Freedom Forever, the best part about it is it's not a fly-by-night company that's going to go out of business for 2 years. We're on the hook for 25 years to maintain and warranty the system. Here's the exact usage. Please make sure that that's exactly what you told her, 120%. This is what your new bill would look like. It's a do not pay electric bill. I will challenge you guys to look for every reason this does not make sense over the course of the next 8 weeks before panels get put onto the roof and everything. And if you find that, don't do it.
So if for some reason that promise is not kept, right?
Yeah.
And we hate it, what happens?
Are you saying that we came and installed the panels and then you just didn't like the panels?
That's a good question. I didn't
Yeah.
think about that.
So that's the same idea of me going up to somebody's home that has solar and trying to convince them to rip it off to go back to that.
Yeah, but I'm saying if that situation happens.
Then we would have never put the panels on the roof in the first place.
I know, but I'm saying.
The short answer, no, the panels would stay on the roof. Yes. And now if the system wasn't producing like we said it was, that's why we have the production guarantee, which a lot of companies don't have. Freedom Forever is the largest privately held solar company. That's why when everything is in-house and there's no subcontractors, that's why you're not paying an escalator. That's why you're not paying any upfront costs. That's why there's no loan involved with this program.
We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, see.
Perfect.
Thank you, muchas gracias. Feliz cumpleaños. ¿Cuántos años? 21? 21. Felicidad. All right, it is 11 o'clock at night, 11:01. That was the most ridiculous sale that we've ever made. We had 3 on the board today, and we met that guy at a gas station, came back. The lady spoke Spanish. We had to have next the filmer start the presentation. Then she got her son, and then her son told me I was lying the whole time. Then we turned the son, then the daughter came in, and she was like, we're not going solar. Then we had to turn the daughter. Then your boy came in from the gas station. Crazy transaction. We were in there for like 2.5 hours. What was the breakdown? What did you guys learn in that transaction? That was crazy.
Bobbing and weaving, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Staying in the pocket.
That was amazing. That was amazing. I've seen stuff get pulled out in that close that I didn't even think was possible.
Guess what? We aren't salespeople, we're servants. That is a much better situation for that family. And the top salespeople, they shine with something that we call conviction. We got to Houston yesterday. We didn't meet any of these people before. But guess what? We made plays. We got our second day in front of us tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe because we're chefing it up. We in the kitchen, baby.